Hello, JC-kun, Blaze Rider, and Oscu. I am doing okay. Don't worry, the title is... I think, yeah. Don't worry, the title is related to the game rather than actually having a bad dream. Although I did have a bad dream, but it's fine, it's fine. So, I had... It is more of a weird dream than a bad dream, really. I had a dream where like, for some reason my parents were living here and I was streaming and they kept like walking in and fighting while while I was oh right, okay, I'll unpause that, thank you. So they kept like fighting and ordering me around and stuff while I was on the stream, and then I kept getting like raided and people were sticking around to listen to my parents like fight about random stupid stuff. Hello, Oxide. So it was very bizarre. And also I couldn't read chat for some reason because it's a dream, and of course you can't read very well. Although sometimes I can read in dreams even though people say you can't, which is, I don't know why they say that. Yeah. Aw, thank you. I hope you have some good dreams one of these days. Okay, okay. Does not seem to be picking up sound right now for some reason. Preferably don't backseat unless I get stuck. I did see Mo play this game a few years ago, but it was a few years ago, so hopefully I've forgotten the solutions by now. I think it was like 3 years ago, 3.5 years, something like that. Probably like 3 years though. Let's see. I think I first started watching her summer 3 years ago. Oh, Rabbit Sensei, hello, and thank you for resubscribing. Hold on. Ah, five months already. It sure does fly by, doesn't it? I hope you're doing well and you found the answers you were looking for. Okay, okay. Oh right, I was gonna unpause the things. Hold on. That's right, that's right. We better do that before I switch over to the game. Alright, there you go, Tinkyl. Do your worst, I guess. I can't promise I'll get to all of them because I'm getting kind of out of shape, but yeah. Ah, good, you found your answers? That's great. Okay, okay. Oh, I have a bit of a sore throat. I might not go super long as a result. I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of like overworked a lot, but at the same time, I do have a vacation coming up, thankfully, so that will be nice. Why no signal? There is clearly a signal. I am looking at the signal right now. Come on, don't do this to me. Come on, come on. Hooray! Technical difficulties. It was working like a minute ago. Welp. Welp. Yeah, Oxide, I have been. Why is this not working? I have a signal. Why are you not capturing it? Oh, how's your day, everyone? We're going right into technical difficulties as usual, apparently. Please just capture the game. Thank you, thank you. Okay, great. I don't know why that took like a minute to figure out, but hey, we're going now. Hooray. I'm glad it didn't take longer, I guess. Okay, okay. So, yeah, Rabbit Sensei, yeah, yeah. It sure does, but hey, it's only what day is it? It's 20 days until my vacation or so. Hooray! Actually, I'll be waking up at probably dawn or earlier so that there's not too much traffic. Then we'll get going. Yeah, I have a vacation coming up, Oscu. It'll be nice. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully. But I am optimistic. We're gonna go to some zoo or something maybe if they're open. Hopefully. I'll have to see how it goes, you know. I'm a bit worried about COVID like getting in the way of some of the plans, but it should be fun, you know. Hopefully not too too crazy. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be safe. I've prepared hand sanitizer and masks and gloves and the whole deal. So hopefully it'll be okay. And I'll read up on other precautions I should take. Oh yeah, and there's a Discord redeem now if anybody wants to do those. I don't know if I'll do it at 20 or 25 redeems, but yeah. Yeah, it's cute. Usually I stay at home, but I am going a little bit stir crazy. So it seems like this is going to go on another 6 months to year, so I've been convinced to leave the house for once, even though I'm normally very, very happy staying at home, and most of my vacations are at home. But this time I might have to go out briefly, just for a few days, and hopefully it will go okay. All right, well, yeah, Rabbit, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, let's start the game, I guess. Let me know if the audio is okay and everything. Hopefully it's fixed now. I don't know why it keeps glitching out. So I'd like to say I was doing this blind, but like I said, I saw Mo play this like 3 years ago. Now, for these, when you do it when it's barely visible, you can't see anything, so I am going to have to make it slightly more than slightly barely visible, whatever they say. Hopefully that'll be good. Please do not switch the power off if you see the eye. Okay. Hopefully Oxide. I do know the basic idea of the game and who some of the bosses are. Hi Henry, how's it going? But beyond that, hopefully it should be. I very much doubt that I remember any of the puzzle solutions. I just remembered that I'm tiny and the main character is named Six, just like me, except it's a girl. And um, I'm on a boat, and I think that's it. Alright, it's very blurry. I don't remember this at all, so that's a good sign. Maybe I will get spooked. I don't know how scary this game is supposed to be, though. I'm seeing a vision of some lady. Nightmare, perhaps. Was that my little nightmare? Little 3-second nightmare of a creepy lady. Okay, so how do I play this game? So it is kind of platformery. I don't know how many puzzles are in this though. Oh, I have a lighter. That's right, I light lamps or something. Does this help me see in the dark, or is it just like for those save spots or whatever? I don't remember. Is there any downside to having it on? Maybe it attracts enemies. I don't remember. That's a good sign. I would be worried if I remembered too much about this game. You don't hear anything. The game audio is very quiet. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. I'll try to get to a place with more noise, and then let me know. Okay, how do I? What are buttons? I assume I'm pulling this up. Okay, there we go. Can you give me a tutorial for what the buttons are? Okay. You know what? Let's keep that on as much as possible, I guess. You hear ambient noises here? It's very quiet, but I'll be quiet for a second. I hear some quiet sounds. You don't hear any? OBS is picking it up. Here, I'll crank it up. You hear it now? Nothing? How about now? You hear some ambience? Okay, that might be the game then. It's like some dripping water and stuff, but it's very, very quiet. Here, let me bring up my own stream, I guess. Why did it have to break? Okay, let me mute this. Great. It's definitely not working right. Okay, hold on. Iconemius, thank you. I don't know. OBS says it's getting sound. I might have to restart my stream. I don't know. This is weird. But it is playing music, and it says it's playing music, so why is it not working? Okay, I guess I'm